A complete computer guide.
Hi, welcome you all in my channel. As you know, I am Dhananjay.
Today I have come with 13th video of QBASIC series, and the topic is looping structure of control statement. Viewers, if you have not seen my previous video, then you just go on YouTube and open and click search and search KD Production there. That's my channel name, and there you'll see all that videos, or you can go on channel and then open playlist, and that playlist you can see here that playlist name is computer guide. And in this computer guide, after opening this, you can see here I have put many videos of QBASIC here, so you can read from here all those videos, then it will be easy for you to understand this video. So viewers, go there and watch first, then come here to watch it. Viewers, if you like my videos or that is useful for you to learn or that provide you some important knowledge, then please like, share and comment in my videos, and also don't forget to subscribe my channel. Today in this class I'm going to teach you looping a structure of control statement. So from name it is clear that looping a structure. Loop means rotate many times. It is also called iteration structure. Means another name of looping a structure is iteration structure. It is a type of a structure which controls the block of statements to be executed until the condition is satisfied. Means if condition has not satisfied, in that case it will not rotate. But if condition is true, then only it rotates. Now another topic of looping a structure is looping a statement. It is that a statement which is used to perform its task repeatedly until a specified condition is reached. If it meets the condition, then only it rotates or it performs its task, otherwise not. There are three types of looping a statement, that is for next, while and do loop. So now first, for next statement. It is a self-incrementing and definitely looping a statement which is used to execute a series of a statement block for a specified number of times. Work of for next is only to rotate. Means just you have to move anything, rotate 5 times, 10 times, then it rotates. Means here is not any condition. Means just you have to put a statement within loop, which statement you want to move or you want to rotate. So it works, just rotate the loop indefinite time. Now the syntax of for next statement. So syntax you can see here. For counter equal to start value to stop value, and in bracket step n, then statements, then next counter. So counter, in earlier I have discussed that counter is that statement which is used to rotate the loop. Means it says that how much time loop rotates. And here start value to stop value means from 1 to 10, 1 to 5. So that is the start value to stop value. So in earlier I have said that in definition of for next loop that it is a self-incrementing statement. That means if you have given value 1 to 10, then it increases stepwise 1 to 1. Means it is self-increment. But don't decrement in case you have given for I equal to 10 to 1. So it has the capability to increase, not to decrease. Means in that case you have to decrease. So you have to write there a step -1 or how much step you want to move. Understood? But don't use bracket there. For understanding purpose only, I have given here bracket. So don't use bracket. Okay, it's cleared. Now other. Now we'll see the example of for next statement. Here you can see the example. Now I'm going to discuss also CLS. First you write that, and I put that late $1 equal to RAM I have put. So you know that in a string character always that is in double quotation and with $sign. So here for loop I equal to 1 to 10. This self incrementing that 1 by 1. So other statement print $1 and then next I. Now here end statement. In this example I use a counter that in this example I have put one name that I want to move 10 times. So here you can see the output that is RAM has printed 10 times. Another is while when statement. It is pre-test. It means it checks a condition before any execution. So before execution, it checks the condition. Means you have to first check the condition that is true or not. Then only you can go within loop. Otherwise not. And viewers, write it in a copy and learn. If you have any confusion, then you can ask next time and in comment also. Now syntax of while when statement. While condition statement then when. Now we'll see the example of while when statement. So here you can CLS, then for you can write CLS, then let $1 equals same program I am doing here also in for loop also. Okay, so RAM, then you have to put here one value that because here is not in looping customer how time rotates, so you have to put here just b equal to 1 while b is less than equal to 10 means value of b is less than equal to 10, then only it rotates, otherwise not. So print $1, then b equal to b plus 1. We have to increase that value, means which we have put earlier. Then when after that we have to put end. Now you can see this program. Now you can see the output. Output is same as previous output. So RAM has printed 10 times. Now other is do loop statement. So do loop statement is a post-test conditional statement. That means it checks the condition after at least one execution. That means it first complete one work, then only go and check the condition. After doing a task, it checks the condition. If the condition is true, then it works, otherwise not. Now syntax of do loop statement. Do a statement loop while or until then condition. So you can use either while or until here. Sometimes we use do loop as a pretext. So you know that do loop is post test, means first it works, then it only checks the condition, that is post test. But sometimes it works like pre-test also. So syntax of that is do while until condition a statement then loop. You can use do loop as a pre-test or post test. See the example of do loop statement. CLS, then let $1 equal to RAM. Same example is here also. Then let b equal to 1. Do, and then what is statement here? Print $1. Then you have to increase the value of b. So b equal to b plus 1. Then it checks the condition. Means now you can use that loop. Loop while b is less than equal to 10. Now do loop ends. Now we'll write end. And then if you check the output, then same output here also. So other statement is exit for a statement. So it is not a separate statement, but it is always used in for next loop. Always not, but sometimes if you have to suddenly stop the loop, means any loop is rotated, but you get your output. In that case, you have to stop the loop. For that condition, we'll use exit for a statement. So you can see the program example of it. So here is not syntax, means exit for means it is used within the for next loop. So we will not use separately exit for a statement. So CLS program means rem, you know that rem means that is used for writing comment. So here comment has written. Now let a equal to just I have put here 4-digit number, and I just want to check that number from which number it is divisible. Just 4-digit number here, and just I want to check that from 2 to 20 with which number it is divisible exactly. So we can check that if a mod I equal to 0. Do you know that mod means it checks the remainder. So now here exit for you can use, means you got the output. In that case you can use exit for, and then it end if. Then next I, then print I, then end. We are checking just that number 4,953, that from which it is exactly divisible. So you see the output, that is it is divisible by 3. Now I'm going to teach you about nested for next statement. So first of all, you have to understand that what is nested loop. When one loop is inserted within another loop, in that case we can say that it is nested loop. One for loop is there. If another for loop has inserted into that for loop, then we can say that it is nested loop or nested for next statement. In this case, you must remember one thing, that inner loop of nested loop must be closed first, then outer loop. Now the syntax of nested for next statement. For counter 1 equal to start value to stop value, step n statements. For counter 2 equal to start value to stop value, step n statements. Next counter 2, next counter 1. Here you can see that counter 2 means second loop has ended first, same way first loop has ended at last. So similarly, you can see an example. CLS for I equal to 1 to 5. Then another loop now started for j equal to 1 to I. Now print j, then semicolon. Here one thing you must understand, that semicolon means if you write that output in horizontal direction, then we will use semicolon in every case of QBASIC statement. So you must understand this. So next j, then print, and this print is used for next line. Go to next line. This means go to next line. Then next I, and after that program end. Then you can see the output, and output is in pattern. So you can see 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
for today. This much only. Till then, keep watching my channel, and viewers, thank you for watching my video.